Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Santilli. It's Wednesday. I just want to see how everyone's doing, and I'm going to read the last chapter in our book, Our Principal is a Wolf. If you recall, at the end of the last chapter that I read to you, the students were in the class at school, and the wolf was pretending to be the principal. And at the end of the chapter, one of the students, Roger, thought that the principal was acting kind of weird, and then noticed that he had a tail. So the next chapter, last chapter, is Wolfie's Promise. I'll be right back. Roger leaping up and racing out of the room. There wasn't a moment to waste. Roger had to do something, and fast. He knew Miss Moore was out sick, so he couldn't go to her for help. He had no time to gather up his friends, and he didn't think any of the teachers would believe him if he tried to explain that Mr. Bundy wasn't Mr. Bundy but a wolf. Roger ran down the hall to Mr. Bundy's office. The last time he was there, he had seen a magician's business card on the desk. It was a long shot, a long shot, but Roger had to try. He found the card and made the call. Thank goodness, the magician answered. Roger explained the problem as quickly as he could. In the blink of an eye, a man wearing a tall black hat and magician's cape tripped into Mr. Bundy's office in a cloud of green smoke. Whoops! Marty Q. Marvel here, fresh from a 6-month advanced magician's course in sunny Aloha Kona, Hawaii. Allow me to amaze, confound, and astound you, he said. Follow me, said Roger. Astound you, to make you feel like very surprised. We've got to hurry. They raced to Miss Tilly's room. Roger was afraid to go in, fearing he was too late. But he was amazed when he opened the door. The wolf was weaving in and out of the circle of the kindergartners, saying, Bluebird, bluebird, through my window, bluebird, bluebird, through my window. Come join us, he said. I've never had so much fun. Of course, the kindergartners thought they were dancing and singing with their beloved principal, Mr. Bundy. Thanks to Roger, Marty Q. Marvel knew the real story and wasn't about to fall for any big bad wolf tricks. Marty quickly waved his magic wand, chanting, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, mean old wolf, your history. Nothing happened. He waved his wand again, still nothing. I knew I shouldn't have skipped my wolf disappearing class, moaned Marty. The wolf looked at him with fear and hurt in his eyes. In his short time in the kindergarten class, he had grown to love the youngest students at Public School 88. But his secret was out. Miss Tilly gathered her frightened students close by her side. What will I do? The wolf thought. Now that they know I am a wolf and not Mr. Bundy, I'll have to eat everyone in the room. Alice didn't like the hungry gleam she saw in the wolf's eyes. She remembered how happy and friendly he was when he was dancing and singing. That gave her an idea. She ran to the wolf, grabbed his paw, and started to sing the Hokey Pokey song. You put your right foot in, you take your right paw out, you put your right paw in, and then you shake it all about. The wolf started swaying to the tune and joined Alice doing the Hokey Pokey. Meanwhile, Roger was thinking, if this isn't Mr. Bundy, where is Mr. Bundy? And is Miss Moore really out sick, or is she? Oh no, Roger thought and started singing as fast as he could. You spin to your left, you spin to your right, spin round and round with all your might. The wolf spun round and round, faster and faster. He was having so much fun. He threw back his head, opened his mouth, and yelled, whee! Out flew Miss Moore, out flew Mr. Bundy. Everyone gasped as the tired, dizzy wolf fell to the floor, panting. Then he started to cry. I'm sorry, he sobbed. Yes, it's true that I'm a wolf who ate people to survive, but that was before I met all of you. Please give me a chance to start over. Please let me be a student at Public School 88. I love this school and I promise to be good. The wolf cried so hard that the school nurse, Miss Cole, was called in to take care of him. We forgive you, said Miss Moore, who surprisingly was feeling quite a bit better. Roger and Alice, thank you for rescuing us, said Mr. Bundy. Marty Q. Marvel, thank you for trying. Mr. Bundy turned and spoke to the bedraggled wolf. We will give you a chance to join us here at Public School 88, but you must follow every rule, he warned. I will, said the wolf. And no more gobbling up anyone, added Mr. Bundy. I won't, said the wolf. And you must give me back my red poncho, said Mr. Bundy. Aw, do I have to, said the wolf. I really like it a lot, and I look so handsome in it. Yes, you have to, said the principal, rolling his eyes. A few weeks later, Mr. Bundy visited Mrs. Tilley's kindergarten to ask how the wolf was doing. Wolfie's quite an exceptional student, replied Miss Tilley. Every morning he recites his own Pledge of Allegiance. Really? Said Mr. Bundy. I'd like to hear it. Wolfie was proud to be asked. He stood up, put his hand over his heart, and began. I pledge allegiance to Public School 88, where the principals and teachers and kids are all great. I promise to follow each and every rule and be the best student at this excellent school. I'll work hard learning to read and to write. I won't eat many more people. No, I won't take a bite. Bravo, cheered Mr. Bundy. He clapped as Wolfie took a bow. Walking back to his office, Mr. Bundy smiled, thinking about his years at Public School 88. Happy anniversary to me, he thought. I am surely the luckiest principal in town. And that is the end of the story. And boys and girls, that's how I feel about you. I feel like I am the luckiest principal in the town of Shelton to be your principal at Mohegan School, and I am so grateful for that. I hope you're all well. I hope you're doing well with distance learning, getting outside, having some playtime, and stay strong and be well. Hope to see you soon.